This is a video for the participation tracker. So if I look at group 2, I'll see that Jamal is the participation tracker. So first thing is I can either scroll down to group 2, or I can just click here and group 2 it will pop down to group 2. So you're just writing in the right-hand side where it says participation tracker, and all you're doing is marking how often people participate. So simply, I like to use the capital I, but you can use whatever you like. You can use L, you can use any form of keeping track that's easy for Miss Zach to tell. So I recommend the capital I. So in the conversation, let's say Jaime speaks first. I just put a dash there. Lucia speaks. Yep. But also, it has to be something more than like, yeah. They need to have like a substantial part. I agree with you, Wes. Okay, maybe Rita says that. She speaks again. Jamal maybe speaks, and you give him one there. Another thing here is maybe some people speak like a little bit 3 times, and one person speaks once, but for a while, and it's really thoughtful and insightful. You can kind of be like, okay, yeah, they spoke extra, instead of just giving that person one, check mark. You can be like, you know what, that was like really insightful. I'm going to give them 2. So you can kind of decide what these mean. Maybe it's how long they speak or how many times they speak. If they do not speak at all, if Rita doesn't speak at all, she gets no marks, right? That's a sign for me when I go back and look like, oh, Rita did not participate. If they're absent, also just leave it blank. I'll, of course, know they didn't participate because they were absent. But if they speak multiple times, every time they speak, you just give them another mark. If they speak once, but it's really insightful, okay, maybe I'm giving them 2 marks for that, or so forth and so forth. So once again, I'll kind of run through this one more time. Scroll down to group 2. And then each time a person speaks, just use the capital I. You can also use the L. That's also another good one. Each time a person speaks, you give them a mark. Jaime speaks, give him that mark. Lucia says something really insightful and speaks for quite a long time. I'm going to give her 2 marks because that was pretty impressive. Rita, doesn't speak that much, but she says, Lucia, I liked your idea and I agree with you. Great. Give her a mark. Whoops, wrong one there. Okay. Wes speaks. Maybe Jaime speaks again. Jamal isn't speaking at all, though, so I'm not giving him anything. Maybe Rita adds on something really long and insightful, so I'm going to give her 2. And so at the end, it will look something like this, and that's all you have to do. I'll go back and look at it and grade it. That's it.